Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dontel. Like and subscribe below. So for this video, I just want to talk about Black Friday sales, my purchases, kind of what I thought about the Black Friday sales. This dog will be walking around. We're finally fostering a dog, so that's exciting. And I just want to talk to you guys about the different stuff that went on and kind of what I thought about it. For my channel, I would really like to do a lot of like money saving talk and just different things about sales and kind of like how I feel like they're working right now. Because I think with COVID, everything has been kind of different this year. It's not the same as last year as far as like consumerism and stuff like that. But it still is similar in many ways. Like for example, the Natasha Denona sale this year, I was like, oh my god, that's amazing, whatever. But then I ended up seeing somewhere else that they had pretty much the same sale last Black Friday. So it's kind of like you're thinking, oh my god, I'm getting such a great deal. And you're thinking like, this will be the last time that I'm ever going to get this deal. But then it ends up that next year, it's the same deal. So how many eyeshadow palettes do you really need without, you know, letting them all go bad? And if you already have 20, half are drugstore, half are high end, then like, do you really need to buy the $65 Natasha Denona set? Because how many times are you actually going to use it? You know, stuff like that. So I'll start into the video. It's not going to be a super organized conversation, but I'll just start into the discussion and then we'll kind of go here and there. Let me know in the comments below if you want to, you know, if you shopped the sales or how you felt about them, if anything that I'm saying kind of resonates with you about how you felt. And then if I think of anything on here, I'll just look it up. That's my phone. And then I'll kind of go over that. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is like what kind of the sales were that I was interested in. Number one, I really just wanted some small eye brushes, like tiny ones. And the only thing that I saw that I really wanted, because I have a pack of Coastal Scents brushes, and it's one of the ones that has a big black thing that kind of like folds up. So I wish I had it to show you guys, but basically, let's see, I'll grab a brush and show you. So these are the ones that I originally bought, and I bought them in the winter time of, again, it's coastalscents.com. I'll try to link it below. I bought them in the winter time of probably 2015 because my son was probably about 1. He's born in 2014. And they have lasted me, they're one of like the bigger packs. They have lasted me all these years. They haven't broken. On Halloween, I was using a tiny elf brush and it actually broke off. So that was a bummer. But these Coastal Scents have not broken. They're super soft. They work really well. I think they're synthetic. I'm not sure though, because I know that Coastal Scents, a lot of them are, some of them are natural hair brushes. And also it's not a brand that you're going to hear about on YouTube at all. So I think it's really important to kind of talk about brands like this. And I don't know if they are doing private label or whatever, but like this one, for example, is the BRB S43. This one is BRB S18. Like they've honestly worked so well for me. And thank you to my friend Tammy for recommending them. She also taught me how to do liquid black eyeliner. So, you know, I'm super thankful for like back when I started doing makeup and started learning stuff, kind of the tips that people gave me that like worked out really, really well. So anyway, they had a sale for Black Friday and it was like the pack was $38-ish. But it was on sale for like $17.50. I ended up not buying that just because I didn't want to spend the $50 to get the free shipping because I knew I would have to order like multiple things. So I haven't gotten there yet, and I'm kind of like budgeting myself, and I think I'm gonna wait till like after the 15th because I'm weird with budgeting and money. So sometimes I wait Like, I try to keep the credit card bill as the same amount, and then I wait till after the 15th to order another thing. So I think those ones, since it's Coastal Scents, they'll probably be on sale for a long time. So that's why I'm waiting for that one, and I didn't get them on Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Next thing was the Natasha Denona and the Pat McGrath sales. So the Pat McGrath obviously was, if you spend over $150, you get 30% off. That was the one I kind of thought about. And I've really wanted that Mothership Bronze palette because Mel Thompson said it's the best, and just a lot of people have always said that the bronze is the best one, the Mothership 5V. And I always really wanted that Fire Opal shade, but I got a Cleona carving shade, which is a glitter multi-chrome, instead. And then I ended up getting the Cleona ones in the mail, and they are amazing, but I do have to say that the carving shade is very crumbly. Like, it's not like a smooth multi-chrome. It's more like a crumbly glitter formula. So I do have to say that, like, I still am interested in the Pat McGrath just because it has such good reviews. But then I looked on Temptalia, and, you know, the Metropolis for Natasha Denona actually had, I think, better reviews than the Mothership. So the Natasha Denona Black Friday that I was interested in was the, like, a lot of her palettes were on sale. And my history with the Natasha is I've only had the Tropic palette for half price from Sephora. So for me, I know that the Tropic shimmers are really bad, and the mattes are good. And so when I saw the Metropolis, like, I remember that Mel Thompson had reviewed her Metropolis as, like, her favorite Natasha Denona large palette. And like, that kind of stuff sticks in my mind because I think I really trust Mel in her opinions. So the Natasha sale was, it was $90 for the Metropolis, and then the Sunset and the Safari were half off each, and then the Love palette and the Sunrise were $65 for both. So I really thought that I wanted to get all of that, and then I wanted to get some of her small eye brushes and then her duochrome top coat. It was like $14. And I wanted all of that, but they don't ship to APO, and I live in Japan, so I have a APO box, and Sephora ships here really fast, Ulta ships here really slow. You gotta pay $6 shipping, and then, like, Bath and Body Works, you gotta pay the $6 shipping, which that's a whole nother deal for another video. I will discuss my horrors with Bath and Body Works right now, right, doggy wuggy? Yeah, I just started fostering her, and she is, my husband says that she loves me, so, but we'll talk about that in another video. And then, let's see, so for the Natasha Denona, what I ended up doing was watching a bunch of Metropolis reviews, and I am a person who hates golds and bronzes because I just feel like they're so overdone, especially in this year in Natasha, like with the Glam palette and the Bronze palette, and the Metropolis was last year. So I'm just like, there's too much gold and bronze, there's too much. But then when I saw everyone talking about the cream shadow formula in the Metropolis, I was like, I have to have that. Just, I think because the sale got me. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's limited edition. Like, what if it runs out or whatever? So I ended up ordering that, but we're not going to move back to the States until August. So I told my dad, I said, my dad, can you please just put the box, like, in my closet and just hold it for me? Like, don't open it, because I don't want the cream shadows to go bad. So I was like, don't open it, just, like, put it in the closet, and I'll get it in August. So I'm super excited for that in August. But it was worth, I think it was worth $90 because the original is $129. But I ended up not ordering the other one, so I'm kind of bummed out. But then at the same time, I'm like, okay, $65 for the set, and then $129 for the Sunset and the Safari. Like, I'm sort of, like, thankful that I saved my money on those, just because I already have all those colors, you know what I mean? Like, we, as collectors and makeup enthusiasts, we already have most of those colors. So sometimes you're kind of just like fooling yourself like, oh, I'm gonna use this palette for sure and it's so expensive and I need it because it's $65, but in reality you already have all those shades, right? So then the Pat McGrath I ended up not ordering just because I was like, do I really want to spend $150 to get the 30% off? And I wanted to try the foundation, the Pat McGrath foundation, because I had a sample and it was really amazing. But then I started going through my foundations and I was like, the only one that I like is the Cover FX Power Play. I'll show you. This is the only foundation I really like right now, which is the Cover FX Power Play. It's just perfect. It's thin, but it's not sticky. It dries down a little bit. Like, it doesn't dry all the way down, but you can like leave it by itself. Like, it covers really well. I don't know. I just love it so much. And I need to order some backups. Put that right there. And then this is one that I got half price from Stellar. They're both half price on Sephora, because that's just me. I just shopped sale. So if you guys are going to be watching my channel a lot, you're going to be seeing a lot of like sale purchases. But yeah, this one's more sticky. It's still thin, but it's a little dark for me, so I usually mix it with something, but it's like, it's more of like a sticky dewy, which I don't like anymore. I used to like dewy like a year ago when I did like, I liked all the L'Oreal Visible Lift and like a couple other of the L'Oreal ones, but I don't really like dewy anymore just because I don't like the sticky. Because I think for me now, I'm 31, and if I put powder on, I have like this line, and then I have the one in my forehead. You can't really see, which I'm like, okay, whatever. There's nothing wrong with aging. I love it. It's fine. But when you put foundation on, I just don't want to like accentuate that line and accentuate this one. So that's why I love this Power Play, because you don't have to put powder on and you just, it's good. It's so good. Right now anyway. So what else was on Black Friday? Let's see. There was I waited for the Sephora. So for me, the Sephora and Ulta sales were not good. I wanted to buy some of the brushes from Ulta, but the sale was not good and the shipping here is really bad. So I just like, I skipped the Ulta sale altogether. And then the Sephora sale was on the 3rd. So I waited for that. And once I got to it, I really didn't want anything because I'd already gotten so much last month. But I kind of wanted those like Barbie Ferreira, Becca, the set with the 3 highlighters. It was like Champagne Pop, Vanilla Quartz, and Rose Quartz. And I never tried those UFOs before, but if you guys, shout out to Liv Loves Her Makeup. If you guys remember Liv Loves Her Makeup, I know she's not online right now, really, but she used to talk about those UFO highlighters so much from Becca, and I just was like, why not try them? I mean, it's the set of 3 for $25, and I'm like, if you can get an extra sale on it, then like, I don't need powder highlighters, but I do have a tiny sample of Champagne Pop, and it's broken, but I still use it because it's like that good of a color. It's such a good highlighter, that Champagne Pop, honestly. And so I'm like, if I like that one, then why not just get the set? Like, you know, I'm trying to venture a little bit into cream blush and cream highlight just because the foundation is so perfect with, you know, just a little bit of cream and a little bit of cream highlighter, but I barely ventured into that. So anyway, I got that set, and then I really wanted the Urban Decay Brow Blade, which is a new product that I've never seen before. I haven't seen any reviews on it on YouTube, but I was just kind of excited about seeing it. It's I think it's like one of those marker brow lines. And for me, I have very, you can see, I have very unique brows. Like this part goes up and this part goes sideways and then this part goes up. So for me, I can't really do like the brushing of like the bushy brows. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I'll try it in a video, you guys. But yeah, I wanted to try that Urban Decay Brow Blade. So I ended up not wanting anything else. I ordered 2 brow blades in the Cool Kitty medium ash brown color, just because I don't really like my eyebrows too dark. They're not super black. And then that was it. So the Sephora one was $75. If you order $75, you get $20 off. So I ordered the 2 brow blades and the Barbie Ferreira set, and that was it. And so I'm like waiting right now. But to be honest with you guys, for Black Friday, I did order a lot of Fleo. If you go to Fleo.com, there's an amazing brand called Fleo Shorts. It's not makeup related, but I'll definitely talk about it in some videos, show you guys my Fleo collection if you're interested. And yeah, I will make a couple more videos soon, so let me know in the comments below if there's anything you want to see. I have the Cleona shadows, the stained glass, I'm going to do an update on those, and then I will do a video about the Fleo Shorts collection, and just let me know if there's anything else you guys want to see. And yeah, I'm not a makeup artist or anything, but I will do, so I'm not wearing mascara, I'm really not wearing makeup right now, obviously, but I will try to do like a tutorial if I can get like a good, what do you call it? I'm trying to like set up my house. You know, you can see the barbell and whatever. Like, I'm trying to find a place to film because I have 2 kids and we're in an apartment in Okinawa. And yeah, but I'll keep trying and doing some more videos. So let me know what you want to see down below. Let me know what you shopped Black Friday, what you thought of the sales, kind of what you think. What kind of sales do you think are coming in December? Because I know there's going to be a lot more sales, let's be honest. And thank you guys so much for watching, and have an amazing, amazing day.